And after that time lapse in the beginning of the episode, we have this pretty big build complete. It's not massive, but it's pretty big, especially because it's just for a shop. This is the shop I've been talking about. This is the library. We have actually a pretty decently sized interior to work with for the inside. We're gonna line some bookshelves around. We can just do some interior work later. But I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out. I had to clear a lot, and as you saw, I did a lot of resource gathering as well. Also, as you saw in that time lapse, we had a thief. A thief! Steal my boxes, but they gave them back. It's fine. It's fine. We gathered a lot of resources for this build. I had to get almost like a half a shulker box of quartz. So yeah, I've made all of the tools for these kits, and that has costed me almost a stack of diamonds. These things are not cheap. They are not cheap at all. Anyways, I'm gonna get working, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. And I have finished after a day of pretty much grinding. I've got 2 full boxes, one with all netherite and one with all diamond. This one's going for 125, this one's going for 250, so hopefully they'll sell. And yeah, I'm gonna get to designing an interior. I was just minding my own business, flying around, looking for a spot where I could put this golf course project, and I saw that a raid was happening, and I found out it was at my iron farm. So here's the clip of me fighting off this raid. I was going to grab some more lapis for enchanting, and somebody has started a raid at my iron farm. No! 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 Playing on a level 1, which scares me, and to think this is no! No! And I've just popped a totem! No! Oh my gosh, that actually, like, nobody knows how terrible that is. And the worst part about that happening is, well, there's 2. First, I need to go get some more villagers. And second off, I didn't even start it. But before we can build this, what I didn't realize, in order to build this thing, we are going to need all of these materials, which isn't much, but it's quite a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna gather these resources off camera, and I have spent the past few days just gathering up all of the resources we need to build this thing, and I have literally just realized I have all of the wrong color of terracotta, but we will get that fixed. Anyways, I got most of the materials. They fit into just 6 shulker boxes, so let's jump into the time lapse. As you can see, I've already done some clearing out here. So let's hop into a time lapse where I build this clubhouse. Let's go! After around 4 hours of work, our clubhouse is finally complete, and I also have a completely full inventory. Anyways, we got this finished. We're gonna add some of this textured grass all the way around here. Get rid of this mountain in the future, but for now, this is fine. We have our little interior for the clubhouse. We have our little seats right here, where you can sit down and have some food. Here's our little bar area with only 2 stools, but this is where they make the food, and this is supposed to be a fridge. There's supposed to be item frames here, but I forgot to bring them. And I'm gonna use I'm gonna put glass, and I'm going to use the armor stands and put some little potions in here. And I think that would look cool. And then up here, I'm gonna grab some mini blocks for like candy and food and burgers and stuff like that. And then down here, we have the pro shop. So I'm gonna have, right here, there'll be just some displays with some tridents, aka golf clubs, and we'll sell them right here for however much we're gonna charge for golf clubs. And then maybe we'll sell like 2 sets per thing. And then up here we'll have stuff like candy, soda, balls, that kind of stuff. Although if we have balls over here, it would just be for decoration. And then this might be something like, I don't know, whatever else we decide to sell. And then we have out here, which will be the little area to get out on the course. We'll extend this pathway when we get it done. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring this all the way over to where the driving range is going to be. So I think that will go from over here and then turn here, unless there's going to be a hole over there. If there's a hole over there, it'll be on the other side. And then we'll probably put the putting green like over in this area. I don't know, something like that. And yeah, we'll make this a pathway. But that's the clubhouse for now. I know that was a lot of information, but I am pretty happy with it. I have just made the biggest mistake ever. I may have had a box in my inventory that had all of my valuables except for diamonds. And I may or may not have accidentally threw it into the place that dispenses all the ender pearls into the void. And it went out. I almost died trying to get it. I missed. Anyways, I've gotten some little mini blocks. I've gotten some cans. I've gotten some little candy bars. I put some drinks in the fridge. Oh my gosh. I'm actually like this happened seconds ago, and I am like struck by it. We got some more candy bars, another pop can. We're selling them down here, a diamond each. And then the trident people. So these guys are going to hold tridents. And as you can see here, I decided to do some of the end achievements. And here's me respawning the ender dragon. I got the achievement here. And then I basically proceeded to kill the ender dragon, and I died because I'm stupid and I forgot to put my totem in my offhand. Anyways, here's me walking back, a boring montage of me walking back, and then here's me eating some rotten flesh for the fun of it. And then I jump into the end portal and, of course, retrieve all my stuff because I'm just cool like that. And then I proceed to go and fight the ender dragon, and I defeat him with ease because I am a baller. Yes, that's right. I am a baller. And of course, it's not defeating the ender dragon without the XP. Except this didn't give me the XP. This just healed my elytra, which was kind of unfortunate, but that's alright. Because then we went to the end cities and started doing those achievements. Of course, I already have, like, sky's the limit, so we just did the it's a great view from up here achievement. Okay, I know this is a bit out of nowhere, but I have just gathered basically all the materials. I don't need this, but all the materials I need for this interior for my bookshop, finally. So let's just jump into a little time lapse where we build this interior. Let's go! Oh my gosh, talk about one heck of a week. I recorded last weekend and then I got sick, so I couldn't record all week. So now we're left with 2 weeks of gap between episodes. Anyways, I've been doing a bit of off-camera work. I got Swift Sneak on a stream. And yeah, I got Swift Sneak. It was pretty cool. And then just now, my boots, I made them a while back. I had not put thorns on them. I had just enchanted some boots and combined them, meaning my boots were very expensive. And by expensive, I mean like it costs a lot to put stuff on there, to the point where I couldn't put Soul Speed. When I found Soul Speed, I couldn't put it on my boots. So I decided to make a completely new pair of boots, and now we have maxed out boots. But we have the bookshop complete. It's looking very nice in here. I've moved all the stock over here, and I'm going to be adding feather falling in here because I just got a feather falling villager. And then hopefully I can get things like sharpness and all of that. I'm planning to put sword enchantments like over here, and then maybe putting other things over here, the bow enchantments maybe. I don't know. I want to make sure I have all the enchantments, so then it's, well, easier to do things. Whichever side has less barrels, actually probably this side, we'll put the bow enchantments on, because there's only, what, 5 of those? So for the past few hours, instead of working on my statue, I've been working on a design for the Nether Hub, and I've hit a tree. And I think I have came up with a design that I'm pretty happy with, so I'm gonna get working on collecting the materials. I ran the math. Very rare, but I did. I ran the math. That all these materials will fit in 4 shulker boxes. So we'll see you guys when the materials are gathered. And with that, I have all the materials we need to build this, so let's hop right into a time lapse of me building this Nether Hub. Let's go! Oh my gosh, and after that time lapse, we have one beautiful hallway set up. There's not a lot of detail in these sides. I've kind of noticed maybe I want to put a pillar here, but this place is looking sick. And this, I can't tell if I like this sound, but I do really like how this turned out. And let's actually do the final thing we need to do, which is light this portal. Can anyone guess where this portal goes? This is going to be the new portal for the shopping district. As you can see, this is the shopping district. Yeah, and I did some tests on my test world. This hopefully shouldn't do anything to the regular spawn. Yeah, so it should just spawn down here for like people who don't have elytras and stuff, or just for people in general. So then people who don't have elytras don't have to fall all the way down and keep dying. So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna break that portal quite yet, but we do need to move some portals up to the top. I can't move this one, sadly, though, because sadly though, proper grammar. I can't move that one, sadly, because it would end up being like right here, and I don't really have anywhere that I can't really put it here. So yeah, that's a problem. I didn't have enough carpet, so I did the floor, but otherwise, I think this looks pretty nice. I was going to do something like red up here, but I really had no ideas, so I just went with like a deep slate type thing with some black stained glass. I don't know. It's alright. Might change it in the future. But other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with this so far. I have the soul soil under this, so then if you have soul speed, you can go really fast, and if you don't, it doesn't really affect you. That is actually going to be it for this episode. We've done a lot. We've accomplished a lot. We have built the Nether hub, or just made a actually. We started the Nether hub. We built this entire shop and stocked it. We made a start on the golf course. Actually, wait, I forgot to show you guys something. So this is, this little area, I broke this a while ago and said I should make this connection hallway. I did it. I actually did it. And what we're going to do, or what I made is a staircase that I don't know, I might change it up a little bit, but this is the staircase that leads all the way up, and I'm gonna have to change this because this bit is really weird, but it leads all the way up to where the throne is gonna be. This is a temporary throne because, well, this doesn't look very good as amethyst as sparkly as it is. It's not great. Another thing before I end this episode that I need to show you guys is right back here in this top tower for this build for the Nether hub. I made this simple little mud farm back here. I'll post the tutorial I used in the description. I'm pretty sure it's Ilmango's design, or at least a modified version of it. But yeah, it works really efficiently. I'd recommend using iron shovels. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. Also, if you're new, go check out some of my other videos. Also, did you guys know that 62% of my viewers are not subscribed? So please, if you will, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye!